there.
Yo, I don't know, cause ever since I started watching like these TikTok videos where they like talk about how American bread is so unhealthy, and you guys told me American bread is unhealthy, and y'all not even American, and y'all knew that, but that's just because we put a lot of sugar in our bread, and you right, it's not healthy, and I don't want that shit. So I try to eat little bread as possible when I can, but I can't wait to come to like Australia and get some fairy bread. I ain't gonna lie. Megs, make me some homemade fairy bread. Like, don't make me go out and get it. You know, you can make me some homemade fairy bread.
Nah. It's like a softer, halfway between a croissant and a cake. Sweet, not too sweet. It's alright.
Like, even what I was laughing at when I was like, when people go to other places and they say, oh, this is New York pizza, and it's like, nah, bro, it ain't New York pizza, bro. I don't even hear New York in the background. You understand what I'm saying? It's like if they made a mini Australia, how would y'all feel? You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my lads. Hold on. Shout out to my lads. Yo, lads, let's urge. Yo, lads, first I want to say, I don't think I usually do videos with my head tie on. Do I? I don't know. I don't think I usually do videos with my head tie on. Drop a comment, let me know. If I do, then if I don't, then bear with me, lads. I really don't feel too good, but I'm someone that works so hard that even when I'm like sick, I still gotta work. It's like I'm bored, you know, like I tried to watch some TV. It just didn't work for me. I'm like, man, I'd rather talk to the lads. Sick and all, right? So subscribe for the vibe. Spanian. It says China built a $1 billion Paris and it's falling apart. Yo, what? It's just like, I ain't even laughing at it's falling apart because that's messed up. But y'all spent $1 billion on it. So how is it falling apart? Like, what? What went wrong?
All of a sudden, it just became a French ghost town, bro. We're in China's $1 billion fake Paris.
Bruh, tell me this doesn't look like Paris. Eiffel Tower, French buildings, cobblestone streets, everything. Nah, lad, we're in the middle of China. This place is called Tianducheng, a full-blown copy of Paris they built here. It's supposed to be a luxury spot for the rich. They've built a few of these places around China, imitations of European towns. Why did they build it, and how's it holding up nowadays? Let's go find out. This is the fake Paris, China's abandoned dream.
And this the shit that killed me. Like whenever I go somewhere and they're like, oh, we got New York pizza. You're lying. Like, I'm from New York. Like, I know what New York pizza tastes like. And I'm a strong believer in you can only get New York pizza in New York. I don't care. Even if the nigga left New York and moved here and it ain't the same. You ain't New York no more. You don't smell like New York. There's no New York. You got to be in New York to have New York pizza. I'm telling you. So I say that to say, why would you make another Paris? It's like, we already got a Paris. You get what I'm saying? It's like, you didn't need to make another one. Or try to, at least. And that's the shit that killed me, because they could have gave that money back to the homeless.
All right, we've made a little pit stop on the way. We've just driven from Shanghai. That's where we started. We started in front of the Shanghai Tower. And this is about a 2-hour drive just to get to Hangzhou, where this Paris is. And then it's about 30 minutes from the city center into the northeast. So we stopped. I think we're on the outskirts of Hangzhou now because it just became more populated, significantly more populated. Bro, it is so cold here. Look at my breath. And I'm in a shopping center. Bro, like I thought it would be, Shanghai was cold, right? So, but I could get around there in just a jumper, lad. It's
Why the hell is it so cold inside of a mall?
way colder. We're only the next city, bro. It's so cold. I'm gonna check actually what is today's. It's rainy already, so that's a bad sign. I'm gonna check what the temperature is. I might have to buy a jacket from here, lad. A fake.
Yo, no bullshit though, but like, why is it cold? Is it like a culture thing? Like they like to be cold? Cause I'm still trying to figure out like, I couldn't visit that. I'm sorry. I don't like to be cold. Like, at least like, all right, if it's cold outside, that's fine. You know what I mean? Can you imagine you outside, it's cold, you try to escape the cold, you go into the mall, it's even colder? Like, nigga, what? That's not, that doesn't even make any sense.
Chinese polo jacket, lad, just for the day. All right, 6 degrees Celsius. It's 6 degrees Celsius, cuz we need a jacket, brother. We're not doing this. All right, I'll tell you what I've done. I bought another jumper. It's like, sort of feels like an animal skin. Look at it. Feels hectic, like a real warm jumper, and I just put it under here. There's no point going and buying like a
Hectic, lad. All right, let's get to the rice and beans, though. Y'all know me. Yeah, I want to get to when he start walking.
Welcome to China's fake Paris, lad. Let's hoge.
Yo, Spanian is funny as fuck, yo. Is that what y'all be saying? Yo, lads, did y'all see Cursor shared me on his story? If you didn't see it, I think I screen recorded it. But it was dope. He said I was mad funny. What y'all think? Y'all think I'm funny? I be cracking a joke or two, now and again.
Yeah, look at the buildings. Even the height of them. 6 stories. Even the whole way. That's exactly how Paris is. All like 6-story buildings like that. Hey, the shops at the bottom are actually pumping. I gotta say, they're all Chinese stores. What did we expect? A whole bunch of French backpackers to be operating French stores here? They'd be broke in a day. Of course it's gonna be Chinese stores. You can see if you look at all the buildings are here, but if you look at all the details of everything, it's actually pretty smashed up already. Completely mangled, non-operational, rusted water sprinkler systems. Fountains are not full of water at all. The tiles are pretty much all cracked, or not all of them, a lot of them cracked, broken, missing. So yeah, it is definitely hanging in there. Well, the shops are flourishing, though.
It's hanging in there by a thread.
Bro, imagine how beautiful this would have been. If this goes down the whole center of the way, imagine this, when it was all operational. Imagine back in like 2008 when this place was all new, and you would have like a strip of this with all of these water systems and fountains and brand new marble stairs and walkways.
Yo, lads, I'm sick as shit and I'm still gonna smoke. Some people don't smoke when they sick. They say they don't feel it. Well, listen, maybe I don't feel it, but what I do know is I'm so addicted. It's to the point where it's like I just need the movement of smoking. Oh my God, lads, do I need therapy or something? That's crazy.
And at the end of it, the Eiffel Tower. That's crazy. I can see that to the bottom observation level, about where my finger is, you can see a way to get up, and that was the observation deck. And there is an observation deck right at the top, but I'm looking in the middle and there's no lift. All there is, you know those staircases, like a ladder? Sorry, staircase. It's a ladder, and you know they've got those poles behind you so you can't fall off and die, but it's literally just a full-blown vertical ladder that at certain points halfway up seems to be bent backwards. So if you're climbing it, look bro, you're not gonna see it. Internally on the left side is a ladder, and halfway up the top of the shaft, the top portion, the ladder actually bends back.
Hell no. What?
When you're halfway up, you're rock climbing. Oh bro. So pretty much only psychos have been to the top of that. All right, yeah, so apparently that's 110 meters tall, and the real Eiffel Tower is over 300, or is 300, so it's a bit over a third of the height. Like I said, the real Eiffel Tower is massive. It's like a skyscraper in your CBD. A lot of people, you don't really get a feel for it until you're next to it. You think like, look at it. It can't really be that big. Can't be like a skyscraper in the middle of a CBD, but it is, bro. It's huge. It's huge. I've been there 3 times. I've never been on it or up it. No way, cuz. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
All right, so people are living in these.
What?
So there's all shops at the bottom,
Where?
and at least 50% of the windows are active with clothes drying, or just
I can see
windows open, or you can see people in them. So they're proper living apartments with people living in them.
It's funny. I thought, like, because he said, like, it's a fake Paris, I thought that all was just fake stuff. Like, it's supposed to just look like something, but there aren't really people living there. Y'all ain't think that? Shut up. Shut up.
You know, a cultural thing I've noticed in my few days in China, spitting is just completely acceptable. Like, without any even small attempt to be neat about it. Like, even just then, there was like an elegant woman, like a little like elegant woman, you know, like makeup and overdressed and walking like she's made of porcelain, and just goes like this.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Okay, now don't let the masculine fool you. Okay, I'm a girl. I'm telling y'all lads, ain't no way in hell y'all gonna ever see me just spit like that. Like I'm some man. And to be honest, to my men, you shouldn't be doing that anyway. Pull over to the side. Make sure nobody's watching you. If you gotta spit, get it out. I know how it is. I get sick. We catch colds. I understand. But what you're not gonna do is just spit. To me, that's nasty. Gross. I can't believe they do that.
And then stopped and goes, dropped one, and like it's not even lean over towards the tree, or. And then the men, they full make sounds. They just go. You can hear the bubbles and. It's just like,
Yo, in Spanian say, yo, they full make sounds.
bro. Anyway. This looks like a place to get their ears cleaned. Now that's the Chinese stuff I like, lad. Yeah, look. He's getting his ear cleaned and the camera's looking at it. I want this, bro.
That's crazy because I just had my physical and my doctor was like, yo, you got to get at them ears, B. But I don't like putting Q-tip in my ears, and me being ghetto, you know what I mean? Niggas will tell you, put the bobby pin. My doctor said don't do that shit, bro. Like, that shit is not healthy. So she gave me some eardrops, and you just put the eardrops in and you tilt your head. Now, I ain't use them after the first day because I don't like that. You know, when you ever had a shorty try to put a tongue in your ear? That shit is not. Like, that make me want to, like, get away from me. Don't do that, because it feel nasty. It feel like a bunch of bugs just in your ear. I say that to say I did stop it, but I'm going to have to go back, because you don't want a bunch of earwax in your ears. So that's just not cool. So, yeah. Quick little story time. Y'all know me. It's what I came here for. Had a nigga going to tell me in the comments talking about, y'all reactors talk too much. Nigga, what the fuck? What you want us to do? Sit down, let the video play? Niggas got to talk they shit.
Like, proper, like, with a camera, you can see what's in your ear.
我先帮您看看啊，你会说中文吗？
There's a little bit in that side. A little bit.
Yeah, Spanian actually, like, his ears don't look half as bad, you know, and they say men don't be keeping up. That's not true. See, that's why I don't believe in them little lies and them stereotypes that they say.
Down there.
哟，好多哟。这个
There's a bit more in that
肺不
side.
肺？
Bro, my ears are so hairy inside. Oh, she's getting it out, look.
Oh哟，look.
Yo, I look so disgusted, right? I'm like, ugh.
Bro, this is putrid. I'm not showing you anymore. Oh, it's actually not that much. It looks dramatic.
It wasn't. Mine's will look crazy. I said mine's. That's not a... Mine would look crazy. You feel me? No funny. It would. Because, like I said, I don't like Q-tips because... And the doctor will tell you, Q-tip would just push the wax further in your ear. So, there's that. But I'm going to get back to the eardrops. What the hell she was using? She was like a scooper. Shit, if I had that...
On that camera. And there, it's just like 3 little things. On the camera, it looked like, bro, I thought I was going to die. It feels crazy, guys. But anytime I'd say thank you, she says no. I don't know if she knows what thank you means. I jumped up after the ears. I was mad. I jumped up and I go, oh, fuck, put my hat on, thank you. No. And then I was like, I went over, boom, scanned the thing to pay. Yeah, how much? And it was only 50. It was cheap, 50 yuan. I don't know what that is. I think it's like $12 or something. Literally $12 to get that done. Both ears, camera, cleaned everything. And then even when I paid, I said, okay, thank you. She goes, no, bye. But the no was like angry. No, bye.
I wonder what that means.
I don't understand. No, all right.
She probably like, ain't no happy endings over here. No funny.
Let's see what the backlanes of Paris look like, lad. You know what? It still looks like Paris. I was thinking, imagine we go in just 1 lane back and it's just full Chinatown. No, it still looks like Paris. Still looks like Paris. Do you see what I mean with the spitting? Yeah.
Yo, what?
Did you see?
So niggas are just walking around in mad spit. That's what I got out of that. What y'all got out of it? I got that like niggas is just walking around spitting all over the place.
So apparently here too they have at least there's one. There's somewhere is like a French patisserie where you can get supposedly good quality French pastisseries, croissants and stuff. I don't like that word. Patisserie. There's a lot of shops here, bro. A lot of shops here. Also, I want to get a feed and a massage and this and that. Let's say, I feel like this is the center. I feel like it is because it opens up the biggest. It's like the biggest plaza, like square. It has this big significant circle in the middle. You know what? The architecture infrastructure here is actually beautiful. Like, look at it.
Well, what's Spanian ate? That look mad good.
Well, there's no poured milk in there, is there?
Yo, I don't know, cause ever since I started watching like these TikTok videos where they like talk about how American bread is so unhealthy, and you guys told me American bread is unhealthy, and y'all not even American, and y'all knew that, but that's just because we put a lot of sugar in our bread, and you right, it's not healthy, and I don't want that shit. So I try to eat little bread as possible when I can, but I can't wait to come to like Australia and get some fairy bread. I ain't gonna lie. Megs, make me some homemade fairy bread. Like, don't make me go out and get it. You know, you can make me some homemade fairy bread.
Nah. It's like a softer, halfway between a croissant and a cake. Sweet, not too sweet. It's alright. It tastes like something that'd be nice with like, with a spreading on it.
It's alright. Weak.
history. They got their cities are wild. Their cities are wild. And then they just go around and just chuck billions of dollars, just making make a Paris, make an England. Like, it's crazy. It's so good. What other government on earth would do that? Or even, you know what I mean? Like, even though this one, in a sense, has failed, you're always gonna fail. You know what I mean? It's not like a thing like we laugh at them, like, look, they failed. You do 20 things, you're gonna fail half of them. And half of them you're gonna succeed.
I think, like, even what I was laughing at when I was like, when people go to other places and they say, oh, this is New York pizza. And it's like, nah, bro, it ain't New York pizza, bro. I don't even hear New York in the background. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, if they made a mini Australia, how would y'all feel? You feel what I'm saying? It's like how I feel when they say that they women and they're not women. How you think I feel? You get what I'm saying? It's like, I think that's where all that comes from. You know, that's where that comes from. I don't think we're necessarily like making fun of these places when they try to, you know, do another city. It's just weird to me, you know, like, just stick to your city. We good. If we want to see Paris, we go to Paris. Get what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. Subscribe for the vibe. I'm out, lads.